Hey guys, I am Go for Chaos, and I am listening to Dirt Road Anthem. Alright, I just put that on for your amusement. Uh, I'm going to do a video on something I haven't made a video on before, and that means you're going to be learning something new about me. Of course, I'm walking around my little house. It's about to go black. Yeah, it went black. It's going black down there. Lurking in the dark. But seriously, I'm going to be showing you my magic deck. I don't know magic very well. I just had a friend of mine ask me to do it. So let me sort these cards real quick. I haven't played in forever. So, no criticism. Please and thank you. This is going to take a minute. Okay. Now I have to separate them by color. Someone's gonna make the comment, well, why aren't they separated by color like they're supposed to be in most other videos? Because I don't like it. Just kidding. Yeah, should have prepared more for this. Yeah, I just got home. My grandpa just got back from the hospital. He had a major hip surgery. He just had his entire hip replaced. So I came home and did this. Okay, it's all done. So, on to my creatures. Saturated Ghoul. Thrashing Wurmpus. Giant Cockroach. Karen Feeder. Scavenging Scarab. Nimlasher. Nightscape Familiar. Prian's Bloodsucker. I don't know how to pronounce all these names, so don't comment on it. You can comment on the deck, but not on my pronunciations. Drudge Skeletons. Fledgling Imp. Putrid Imp. He's too good to be just an imp. He has to be putrid. And this bog imp is too good to be just a regular imp. He's got to be a bog imp. And Lava Zombie. Because a 4/3 in a deck that just takes 3 mana, I like it. My main red card is Falcon Earth Marauders. I have Lightning Element, Org Register, Night Revealers. Do I run more? Yeah, I run more than one. 2 Rakish Hair. 1 Volcanic Dragon. 1 Crossway Vampire. 3 Blood Crazed Necrocate. When I play this, I normally win. And an Earth Servant. And then for my regulars, I run Razor Golem, Stone Golem, Pewter Golem, and Paladin Mire. And you're gonna look at my land lineup, and you're gonna be, what the f***? I run Tainted Peak, Lanternlit Graveyard, and Santana Bloodhole. I know. I like to get my mana out as fast as possible. That's also why I play this special swamp. And I play 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 regular swamps. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 mountains. I play a zombie infestation, a consumed spirit, a traitor's blood, and an act of treason for my sorceries. I only play one instant, and it's Chandra's Outrage. Now my artifact equipments are Volshock Gauntlets and Bone Splitter. So yeah, that's my magic deck profile. I'm going to show you a little combo I do a lot, actually. It's a turn 1. Best way to do it is to open up like that. And then let's just add anything we want in here. Boom. Boom. Okay. So, yeah. Let's say that's in the deck. Alright. Your hand's going to start off like with the Crossway Vampire, Volcus Dragon, Earth Servant, Blood Crazed Necrocate, Lanternlit Graveyard, Mountains, and Falconer's Marauders. You're first going to play your Lanternlit Graveyard. Tap it to get its effect. Add 1 of anything to your mana pool. You then drop Santana Bloodhole. You use its effect, get any one, and you get the special swamp. And use its effect to get any regular swamp you want. Okay? So right there, you've got a good setup. First turn. Second turn, doesn't matter what you draw. Let's just say you draw another Blood Crazed Necrocate. Play the mountain you have in hand. Untap everything. I know I don't do this in right order, so leave me alone. Tap your Lanternlit Graveyard. And go for Tainted Peak. Use Tainted Peak to get Swamp. Tap Santana Bloodhole to get Mountain. And then tap your special swamp to get another swamp. That gives you 3 live swamps and 2 live mountains. So then what you do is, since this is turn 2, you have your 2 live mountains and 3 live swamps, like I said. And that's the requirement for Falconer's Marauder. 2 red mana and 3 of anything else. So you tap everything you got that's untapped and play your Falconer's Marauders. Now, he has Flying and Haste, which is really good. Because that right there says, his second ability is, whenever Falconer's Marauders deals combat damage to a player, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So, you play it, it attacks, it becomes a 4/4. That right there is a force to be reckoned with. 4/4 for just 5. Depending on what your opponent's playing. That's just something I've always done. Just to derp the crap out of your opponent. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions on my black and red magic deck, feel free Oh, and there's one other card I forgot to talk about. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. It's my favorite card ever. Saturn Ghoul. He's the whole reason I started playing Magic. Well, he has Trample. As it enters the battlefield, exile any number of creatures in your graveyard. His power and toughness are equal to their total. Toughness. Not total complete, just total toughness. So you play him and say you've got all your creatures in the graveyard, okay? Because I have times where that's happened. Okay, and yes, I was still in the game because he likes to point for point. So yeah, this Saturn Ghoul is the one card we both don't have. I know, I'm putting my phone down a lot. Okay, so all your creatures are in the graveyard. That's 2, 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 31, 34, 35, 36, 40, 44, 46, 47, 49, 51, 53, 57, 60, 61. So all these creatures you now exile for Saturn Ghoul. And he's already over 70, so that's pretty much game right there because he has trample. So one attack with him with all these engraved says game over right there. He is the nuts. Play him. If you have the chance to play him, play him. He works in any kind of black deck. Doesn't matter if it's black and white, black and blue, black and white, uh, black and red. Doesn't matter. Play him because he's a boss. Do it. Out.